Hello, my dear students. We meet here, and today we are going to discuss the topic that is pressure change method. Pressure change method of what? That is pressure change method to derive or to deduce the rate constant of a reaction of a gaseous reaction. Particularly, to be very particular, it is a gaseous reaction. The pressure change method to deduce pressure change method to deduce rate constant of a gaseous reaction, and it is very frequent that some questions are being asked out of this topic. Okay, and this topic belongs to the chapter chemical kinetics. So let us consider a gaseous reaction and of first order. So we assume the gaseous reaction is of first order reaction. So A to B C. So the reactant is A, and from A two products are being formed, that is B and C, and all the reactants and the products are in gaseous phase. So let at time t equal to 0, that is at the initial time when no products is being formed, the pressure of A is the Pi, that is initial pressure of A is Pi. So Pi atmosphere. So here all the unit of pressure, that is P's, are in atmosphere. So we are using here the unit of pressure in terms of atmosphere. So here the initial pressure of A is Pi atmosphere. Pi means initial. I means initial, that is Pi. So Pi is the pressure of A at time t equals to 0 in atmosphere. In atmosphere unit. Okay, hope you the board is visible, and I am requesting my dear students to please write down the notes. Please write down the notes by pausing the video, and if any kind of obstacles you are facing, write down the comment section. So at initial time, that is t equals to 0, no B and C are being formed, so the pressure of B and C will certainly be 0. Okay, so at any intermediate time, at any time t, that means after the starting of the reaction, at any observation time t, let the pressure of the A changes to Pi minus x. So as A is being consumed with the advance of time, and with the advance of time A is being consumed, so the initial pressure of A going to be dropped. Okay, and the pressure of B and C begins to rise from their zero values, because at time advanced the amount of B and C also increases. So and the ratio of B and C will be similar, because the stoichiometric coefficient of B and C are same, and the ratio of formation of B and C from A is 1 is to 1, that is from 1 mole of A, from 1 mole from consumption of 1 mole of A, 1 mole of B and 1 mole of C are being formed. Okay, so at any time t, the pressure rises of B is x to the extent of x, and also that of C, that is X. So what will be the total pressure at any time T? So the total pressure at any time of the system. Now look, at any time t, the system contains A as well as B and C. Okay, all these three substances are present simultaneously at the time t in the system. So the total pressure of P, total pressure of the system, what is PT? So what will be the PT? PT will be Pi minus X plus X plus X. That is partial pressure of A, partial pressure of B, and partial pressure of C. So PA, PB, and PC are the partial pressure of A, B, and C respectively, and PA will be Pi minus X, and PB and PC will be X. So I am again requesting my dear student, while you are watching this video, don't skip any second, because I am telling you something. I am telling you elaborately all the steps, and as well as writing on the board. So if you miss my wordings, so you will you may not get the total concept. Okay, so don't miss any wordings of myself. So the total pressure of any time at any time t of the system is Pt equals to Pi minus x, that is Pa. Pi minus x is the Pa here. Pb and Pc will have the equal value, that is of x. So what will be the Pt? Pt equals to x cancel. So Pi plus x, and what will be the value of x? So x equals to Pt minus Pi. This is the value of x. It is the value of x, that is Pt minus Pi. Okay, so now I'm going to remove this section. So or what is our reaction? Our reaction will be like this: A, B, C. So at time t, the partial pressure of A at time t, the partial pressure of A, that is Pa. What is Pa? Pa will be Pi minus x. And what is the value of x? We know here what is the value of x. The value of x is Pt minus Pi. So it gives Pi minus Pt plus Pi. That means 2Pi minus Pt. Okay, 2Pi minus Pt. And we assume the gaseous reaction. Look at our first section, we assume the gaseous reaction is of first order. So as we have assumed the gaseous reaction is of first order, so what will be the K? Rate constant, that is K. What will be the rate constant K? The rate constant will be 2.303 by T into log in numerator the initial pressure of A, and in denominator the partial pressure of A. The denominator contains the partial pressure of A. So what will be the K? K becomes 2.303 by T log. In place of Pi we can write 2 pi minus pt. Here from this pa equals to 2 pi minus t, so here we put the value of pa, what is 2 pi minus t. So this is our the final formula of rate constant in terms of pressure change method. Okay, so hope my dear students you get something out of this class. And now we are going to look an example. We are going to look an example with the which can be solved with the help of this equation. Okay, my dear student, we are going to discuss an example which is to be solved with the help of this equation. And I am requesting my dear student to please write down the equations. So the question is, here the data sum, the equation is given SO2 Cl2, SO2 Cl2 in gaseous state, and the rate constant is K, and it gives on hitting SO2 plus Cl2. All these are in the gaseous form, and the total pressure of the experiment given at time and total pressure. The value given at when the time is 0, look, the total pressure is given 0.4 in terms of atmosphere, and at the time when the time is 1, that is second, so it gives the value of 0.7 atmosphere. 0.7 atmosphere. Okay, so what will be the value of rate constant? Calculate rate constant K. So this is a gaseous reaction, and the reaction is of first order. It is given the reaction is of first order, and now our task is to derive the rate constant of the equation. So we have K from our previous section. We get K equals to 2.33 by T log Pi initial pressure, Pi by what, by 2 pi minus T, Pi by 2 pi minus Pt. What is the Pi? Pi is the initial pressure of this at time t equals to 0, and Pt is the total pressure of the total whole system at time t. So here t equals to 1 second. So what will be the value of K? K will be 2.303 T log, and here Pi gives zero point 0.4. Why Pi is zero point 0.4? Because we know that in our previous section we have already discussed the Pi is the initial pressure of the reactant. Actually, why I am telling it is reactant? Because at the time t equals to 0, no products are being formed. At the time t equals to 0, no product are being formed. So the total pressure due to the reactant only. So at the time t equals to 0, the initial pressure is due to the reactant only, so it is the Pi equals to 0.4. This is Pi, and at the time any time here 1 second, the total pressure is for reactant and for product also. This is Pt basically. So Pi this and Pt will be 0.7. So here we put the value 0.4 into 2 minus 0.7. So it gives T log what give log zero point 0.4 by zero point 0.1. So my dear students, I think you all can catch this class. So at last, what will gives? Uh, it gives k equals to 2 point. What will be the value of t? T is 1 second, so it is 1. So log 4. So what is the value of log 4? The value of log 4. What is the value of log 4? Here it is given the value of log 4 equals to 0 0.6. So 0 0.6 k. This is the value of log 4. Log 4 0 0.6 something. So it will give last 1.3818. This is will be the value 0.13818. Okay, and what will be the unit? What will be the unit of K? As we assume that the reaction is of first order, so for first order reaction, the unit of K will be second inverse. The unit of A will be T will be the unit of K rate constant will be the second inverse. So, my dear students, today we should stop here. In our next class, we will see something more complicated things for chemical kinetics, and such kind of questions are very, very important for your entrance exam. So, okay, my dear students, if you do have any doubts, please write down in the comment section. And I am requesting again, please subscribe my channel and do your comments, valuable comments, and like also. Till then, goodbye.